Make them need you. Make them need you. Do you feel me? See, the thing about this thing called life, this thing about success, this thing about being dedicated, it's all about making them need you. Whether you working at a job or corporation, you starting your own business, you in a relationship, you got to make them need you. So when it comes to corporation jobs, you know, a lot of them, of course, they have multiple employees. But what makes it different for you? How can you stand out different than the rest? It's all about your dedication, your focus, your sacrifices. You got to make them need you. You got to make yourself valuable to the company. So that means you got to go well beyond just the average. You got to look at things a different way. You have to approach things in a different way, in a different manner. Do you feel me? See, it's all about making them need you. Now, I'm not saying, you going out there begging for things. No. I'm not saying that trying to tear somebody else down in the process. No, you will, expose people in the process because you showing your greatness and your dedication and your sacrifices that you're going to make to put you in the level that you want to be in. Do you feel me? So you got to make them need you. Because if you look at it, right? If you've been at a job for a while and somebody retire and this person, they handled a lot of different things at this job, right? They handled a lot of different situations to make, the job easier for their, supervisor, their manager, the CEO, etc. When that person retired that had all these different jobs and different titles that they were doing, if you really pay attention, you'll see that when that person or individual leaves, the quality leaves as well, because it's hard to replace a person that gives you that real dedication, that's willing to make those sacrifices, that's willing to go up and beyond the average. Do you feel me? So what I'm saying is you got to make them need you. Understand your position and understand that you need to know multiple things. You need to be able to handle multiple jobs. You need to be able to approach things from a different angle and still give a great result and still be able to produce at a high level. Do you feel me? It's all about making them need you. So if you just now starting, working, this is something you really want to focus on and really understand of what I'm telling you right now. You got to make them need you. Because if they have multiple employees, they have multiple businesses. When you show that dedication, when you show that sacrifice, that greatness, that you're willing to go up and beyond, you'll be surprised what type of promotions come your way. You will be surprised what type of other business ventures come your way. Do you feel me? So you got to make them need you. And you show that in your work ethic. You show that in how you approach whatever they need to have done. Because a lot of people will just do the basics. A lot of people will just do just enough. And that's cool. But what do you want out of the deal? Do you want to just stay being an employee? Do you want to possibly open your own store? Or can you use the information and the knowledge that you gained at this corporation to open up your own business? Do you feel me? You got to make them need you. Because when you become an asset to the company, watch how they treat you then. When you become an asset for the corporation, You will be surprised what type of doors open up for you because they see your greatness. They see that, hey, I can depend on this person. Rain or snow, this person, this individual will take care of the things that I need to have done for this company to continue to run at a high level that I need. Do you feel me? You got to make them need you. So like I said earlier, that person retire or move on to another job that was giving them those qualifications that they were looking for. It's hard to replace them. And if you're a worker and, that person was maybe handling your scheduling, the dispatch, whatever, you will find out the quality that comes after that person retiring or leaving goes down, possibly for a while. And that's because they made the company need them. They made the company feel like in this person's hands, we can't do nothing but go up. In this person's hands, I know that they will get the job done. In this person's hands, I know I can expect nothing less than greatness, or giving me that dedication, or giving me that focusedness that I need to complete my task, my company, my volume. You got to make them need you. Do you feel me? So it's very important. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. You can share it. It's cool. I am Sean B. Stoller. All I bring to you is nothing but good game, good conversation, good motivation, hopefully some type of inspiration. Do you feel me? So you got to make them need you. Make them need you. Then the same thing that applies there also apply in relationships. Now, I'm not saying, to manipulate anyone. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm saying in a relationship is, like for me, I'm a stand-up guy. I stand on what I stand on. And I produce in a relationship, and I produce for my family. So you got to make them need you. So when it comes to a relationship, yeah, I may not be as athletic as, my partner may want. I may not say all the right things that my partner will need. But at the end of the day, what do I bring to you? I bring you dedication. I bring you stability. I bring you someone that brings you great conversations and someone that's there for you. Not only, we're not even talking about the love aspect of it, because that's there regardless. Because, hey, why would you stay with somebody long term and you don't really love them? So that's not what I'm focusing on. I'm saying that you make them need you for the fact that, hey, you can leave me, but you better make sure it's worth leaving me. Because what I bring to the table, I'm bringing you stability, financial support. And above of all anything, I'm bringing you into my home. I'm bringing you to another level when we come together. Because if you're a great-minded and a like-minded individual, a woman, I'm expecting you to meet my criteria, just like I'm meeting your criteria of what you're looking for in an individual and as a man. So we both come together and make this great union. So by you being with me, because like I said, I'm a stand-up individual. If I say something to you, it's getting done. If I make a commitment to you, I will go forth with that. Because that's what I stand on. So you can go out there and be with whoever you want to be with, but are they going to give you that same dedication? Are they going to be with you or be there for you in your time of need when things is not looking so great? See, I'm a solid individual. Just because things go bad, that don't necessarily mean I'm going to leave. Now, of course, there's levels and degrees to that, yes. But overall, I'm not just going to leave you because we had a disagreement or, things are not going the way that I feel like it's supposed to go. If y'all feel like you worth my time and this relationship is beneficial for me and you, I'm going to stand on and be there for you and make sure that this relationship gets everything that it needs so we can continue having this relationship, having this marriage, having this union. Continue building together. Do you feel me? You got to make them need you. And you do that with everything I just mentioned, your dedication, your sacrifice, and being who you say you're going to be. Because if you say you the man of the house, you got to produce. It's not just a word. That comes with terms and conditions. And if you're not familiar with what that is, go back and watch my other videos. Because like I said, what I bring to you was nothing but good game. And I'm not here to bring the fluff to you as well. Do you feel me? So you got to make them need you. And one thing I can't stand is a weak individual where you want to have the man role. You want to be the leader of the house role, right? The man of the house, the woman of the house, whatever it is. Just understand what that comes with. That comes with you making, decisions for the household, not for yourself. That comes with you having to maybe work multiple hours, multiple jobs. That comes with you making sacrifices to making sacrifices that the family need for your family to grow, for your family to be in position to win. So when you say you a stand-up individual out here, this is part of the criteria that you must meet. It's not just words, it's actions that comes with that. So that's all in the process of making them need you. So when it comes to a relationship, you can't be weak out here because your family is dependent on you. Got kids involved, they dependent on you. So you got to stand up in the paint, man, and handle your handle. Do you feel me? You got to make them need you. So like I said, in a relationship, you can't be, flip-floppity, flippity-flop. You got to get out here and make things happen. And by you doing that, that's when your partner know that they can depend on you. Because you showing that, hey, I'm able to handle this. I'm able to do what I need to do. And I'm also doing what I said I was going to do because that's who I am. That's why they're going to need you, because they know when things get tough, you can stand in the paint and handle your handle. You can take care of what you need to take care of. Now, it may not happen overnight, but eventually will get done. Why? Because I'm a stand-up individual and I know what it takes and I know my position. Make them need you. Do you feel me? So that's very important. Now, even back at the job situation, when you come to work and you clock in, those hours that you there, they may need you to work extra hours. You're going to take care of that. And in return, this can be a great learning curve for you for either for your own business or for advancement within the company or possibly even opening a branch of your own part of the company for the fact that your work ethic, your dedication, your understanding of what need to be taken care of, you have no idea what type of doors could be opened by your dedication and your sacrifices that you're making for the betterment of you, for the betterment of the company, and for the betterment of your family. Do you feel me? Make them need you. Do you feel me? So you got to always remember that. You got to remember that because that's a major key, I personally believe, that will help you be more successful, that will help you get you to that next level of where you want to be. But you only get that if you make them need you. You only get that when you make those sacrifices. You only get that when you show that dedication. So make them need you and take that to the next level of wherever you're trying to go. I am Sean B. Stola. And until next time, peace.